Hello everybody, this is Adrian for WapCar.my and I'm all about the details. Believe it or not, but Malaysia is one of the best countries to own a convertible. Why? Because we have extremely predictable weather. If it's warm and sunny outside, you get clear blue skies, sun shining right on your face. If it's gonna rain, you see clouds forming up, and the next hour or so you know that it's gonna rain. Which is why I figured I would want to get acquainted with the ultimate convertible, this all-new Ferrari SF90 Spider, and in today's video I'm going to show you everything there is to know about this latest hybrid supercar. Download the official WapCar app on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store now. Now let's first go through some key facts and figures. The SF90 Spider is powered by a 3.9-litre turbocharged V8 paired to an electric motor to give a combined output of 1,000 horsepower. What does 1,000 horsepower mean? To give you a bit of perspective, that's 10 times more horsepower than my Ativa. That's crazy. So it's able to send the SF90 Spider from 0 to 100 in 2.5 seconds, 0 to 200 in 7 seconds, top speed 340 kilometers per hour. And what's even more mind-boggling is that despite being a Spider version, it's faster than the Ferrari LaFerrari around Furqan test track. Yes, this thing is blazing fast. Now those mind-boggling performance is achieved by Ferrari's new plug-in hybrid system. Yes, this SF90 Spider, you're able to plug it into a wall socket and charge it up, and it's able to deliver up to 25 kilometers of pure electric range. So it's able to crawl completely silent. Now, what's even more interesting is that in this SF90 model, when this car is in pure EV mode, it's a front-wheel drive only Ferrari. Now let that sink in for a moment, a front-wheel drive Ferrari. Now this retractable hardtop in the SF90 Spider takes only 14 seconds to deploy. And after that, you'll get to enjoy the sunshine and wind in your hair. Now inside here, the SF90 Spider gets the new generation of Ferrari cabin design language. So everything, well, not everything, most of it is digital. For example, you get a massive LCD instrument cluster, no longer get an analog rev counter, and all the information, all your multimedia controls, everything is right in the center screen, and it's all controlled via, again, touch sensitive buttons on the steering wheel. Now, I'm all for these kind of new technologies and all this kind of stuff because it makes things easier, you get more customization, you get to do a lot more things with it. But come on Ferrari, could you just give me like a physical start-stop button? I want to feel the car coming alive, you know, just pressing a button, starting up this Ferrari. But yeah, it's now a touchscreen. There's not even haptic feedback from it. Yeah. The Magnetino switch, which you change between the different drive modes in a Ferrari, is still present on the steering wheel, which I appreciate. This is still a physical knob which you twist, although they could have made it a little bit less childish, I feel. I really appreciate Ferrari's attention to detail because right here on the center console, there's a space for you to place your gorgeous SF90 key. This is the new generation key, and it just fits in. And look, it's so beautiful. Next up, despite everything having all the high-tech modern touches in here, Ferrari still tries to pay homage to their tradition, to their roots, which is why you have something that reminiscent of the gated manual shifters in the olden days Ferraris, but adapted for an automatic, which I find it a little bit weird. And a lot of people are a little bit confused on how to use this. It's actually pretty straightforward and pretty simple. A is for automatic. You push it out for automatic, you push it down for manual, and R, reverse. L is activating launch control. Now, it wouldn't be a WapCar video if we don't talk about practicality. So the cabin storage spaces in the SF90 Spider, for your loose items, it's aplenty. So you got a space for you to put your phone, your water bottle, A little bit on the center storage here. Side door bins, they definitely failed the big bottle test. But interestingly, over here on the passenger side, there's a little glove box for you to put more stuff, which I appreciate. So let me spend some time talking about the instrument cluster, the digital instrument cluster. I think it's a massive learning curve for anybody who's jumping from a slightly older Ferrari into this one, because there's just so many hidden menus and you kind of get confused on what's going on with the buttons. After spending some time, this is the more general stuff that I can break it down to you. There's a home button here which you're able to list a list of the menus which you can select: your vehicle, audio, navigation, phone, as well as settings. And then you swipe to move through the different menus up and down. Then you just tap it and you enter that set menu that you want to play around with. And there's just plenty of information which you can show, you know, your trip computer, your G meter, and even the charging status of the hybrid system. And over here, there's a View Max button. What does this do? It brings up the entire navigation map, full screen for your instrument cluster. I think this is very convenient, this is very smart, because you want to know where you're going. Navigation is projected right in front of your face. Now inside the SF90 Spider, there are plenty of customization options as I mentioned earlier. You can change the different trims, the different leathers, the colors of the interior, your seat belts, and the type of seats that you want. Right now I'm seated on this, what they call it, the raised bucket seats, and it's finished in carbon fiber backing. I have to say, it is surprisingly comfortable. I've been sat here for the past 15-20 minutes and I don't feel lethargic or tired or sore on my back. But in the pursuit of extreme lightweight, it's a manual seat. Kind of can't brain it in a $1 million car. It's manual seat, but hey, it's a high performance supercar. There is also the option for Apple CarPlay, which you connect and project the information right on the instrument cluster screen. There you have it, the all-new Ferrari SF90 Spider, and this is such a special thing, and hopefully I get a chance to take it out on the road and show you why Malaysia is the best place, best country to own a convertible. As always, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.